Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh, come on, yeah. Intermission, my bad. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Red Devils TV. It's your Manchester United versus Brighton match preview, which is the match is going to be held tomorrow. Oh, sorry, my camera. Apologies, yeah, my camera. The match is going to be held tomorrow at the Vitality Stadium. Vitality, right? If I'm right, Vitality Stadium is the home ground for
Yeah,
Brighton Football Club, and it won't be an easy game at all. And
it's actually at Old Trafford.
oh, sorry. Yeah, we are the home team, but still, it won't be an easy game. Still, it won't be an easy game. It if
Yeah.
even if we go to Vitality, even if we go to Vitality, or they come to Old Trafford, it won't be an easy game because we haven't been good enough since the last two games. We got knocked out of the FA Cup against Middlesbrough in penalties. Then practically we got the draw, but we got knocked out. Then afterwards we got drawn against Burnley, bloody Burnley. Then we got drawn. So I would say three games since the last three games, and we got drawn against Southampton. So this is the case right now with Manchester United. Manchester United, since the last two games, we have been conceding goals after direct start of the second half, and it has become an immense. I don't know what to say about this. Our set pieces have been absolute joke because people have been making memes about our set pieces because the set piece which we got, in which half of many in which all of our players were offside at that point of time, and I have now some serious questions with Eric Ramsey. What the hell? Why the hell you're taking the money then? If you're the set piece specialist, I know that we haven't conceded with with set pieces, but you are the set piece coach. You should have the experience to to get the players to score from set pieces, and we haven't scored. We hardly scored from set pieces. We actually, I would say, we haven't, I would say. And it's been an abysmal weekend last week for Manchester United. One all draw against Burnley, one all draw against Southampton, and now onto this match day weekend. Onto this match day, not I would say weekend, but weekday against Brighton. It would be an absolutely a tough time for Manchester United, as Brighton, they have been so good in this season in the Premier League. They have been ninth in the Premier League, and they have been Graham Potter has been done an absolutely fantastic job for Brighton. I won't talk much now right now. So yeah, I've got Teeth and AD over here. So yeah, I would start with Teeth, man. Give us your thoughts on the game, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game. Brighton, we have good record against them, but they've obviously been very good this season. They have snatched points off Chelsea because they beat them once, and then they drew against them the other time. Of course, former Manchester United player Danny Welbeck might be playing against us. He celebrated the last time he scored against us, so up yours, Danny, up yours. And they have some really good players. Like even though Ben White was probably their best defender, even though he's left them last summer to Arsenal, but he still have some really good players like Bissouma, Neil Maupay, Lamptey is probably one of the better players, and some United fans are saying we should sign Lamptey. Um, Maybe we should, I don't know, but and. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a tough game, but I do think we should and we will win it because right now West Ham drew against Leicester, so if we beat them, so if we beat Brighton, we'll be 2 points out of West Ham, and Spurs just have bottled their last two games. So I'm pretty sure we'll kind of clear them right now. So the only real threat right now is Arsenal, but they're two games in hand, or the North London derby and against Chelsea. So it's going to be very interesting and this is a pretty important game in the top four race. And we have Leeds and Watford after this. I fancy us to win both of those games. So we can take 9 points from our next from our next 3 points. If we can take 9 points from our next three games, then yeah, we can. It'll be pretty good for us. So yeah, that's what I have to say.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, man. To be fair, Brighton, I don't know what to say. Brighton, they have been changing formations a lot. Last match against Watford,
They normally
no,
play a back five.
but last match they played a 3-1-4-2 against Watford, and then
Kind of
again
back five,
then
kind
against
of.
Spurs in the FA Cup they played 3-5-1-1 against Spurs. Then against Leicester, one all draw. They played a 4-1-2-1-2, and I think so. Graham Potter, he's absolutely a very good manager. I know I have been praising him a lot right now in this video, but I actually love the guy. I actually love the guy very much because he has done an absolutely fantastic job. Now, even if I think so, he will do good with uh, with Brighton in the coming years if he gets good signings, because Brighton's one of their main players. Brighton this season's Brighton was Neil Maupay. He's actually been really good this season. Then Ramon Sanchez, the goalkeeper. Then Adam Lanana, the veteran Scouser. I would say he has been pretty good for them. Mark Cucurella, Terry Lamptey. Man United want to sign Terry Lamptey, but I would prefer Dalot over him right now because Dalot because the only thing which led Dalot in his gameplay is that defending, and I think so. I will right now, if Ollie was in charge for the game, I would rate Graham Potter over Ollie. Of course, I would rate Graham Potter over Ollie, but now this is Ralph Ragnick as our manager. So I think so. I will rate Ralph Ragnick as the manager over than Graham Potter because he's more experienced. But I think so. Graham Potter, he has also the same style of football. Instead of high pressing, he plays possession based football. I think so. He also plays high press, but not that much of high press. But yeah, means it'll be a very very interesting game against Brighton, and we have got AD over here. Yeah, man, give us the thoughts on the game, man.
Yeah, Brighton have been amazing this season. I heard that of all the away games, they've only lost one away game, I think, which is
Yeah.
absolutely ridiculous. And I feel like some people would say Brighton's kind of like the mini Manchester City. They're trying to like kind of play like Manchester City kind of way, and it's a very similar to that team, man. For Brighton in particular, man, and United, you guys need to win. I mean, if you guys don't win this game, even a draw, I would say, is a disastrous result. You know, now I'm not saying it's against like I'm saying just any draw because three draws and already in a row is like really bad. And the thing about United is what I've noticed is that you guys haven't been playing bad. It's just that your finishing has been really awful. Like I don't know what's up with your
Mhm.
finishing. Like Ronaldo in particular, those chances. I mean, Bruno as well. I mean, it seems like the only player that wants to score goals is Sancho. Everyone else doesn't want to seem like they want to score. So it's really
But to be
worrying, I would
fair,
say.
sorry to interrupt Daily, but Sancho has been really good since the past many games. Since the past many
Yeah,
games, he has been really good. So I think so. Bruno has been a little bit off after the Brentford game, 3-1 win. Or I don't know which game he has been off, but I think so. The best we have seen from Bruno was the Brentford game, I would say, or the Abela game, I would say. Yeah, you continue,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. So as I was saying, like I feel like the finishing has just really been a huge hallmark, and like I said, you can't win games just by one goal. And now I know you can blame the defense and everything, but you really shouldn't be using your defense to bail you out of a 1-0. You shouldn't be. You should be able to score 2 or 3 goals. Now, of course, if the opponent is like very good, then of course you need to have a good defense. But I don't know, man. Like I said, you guys should win this game, but with United nowadays, it's a bit tricky to tell with this team. And like I said, I think you guys, like I said, that's yeah, the I think some players might need to be benched for this game. Like I think who was it? Maguire needs to be benched. Maybe I would maybe is Cavani back for this game?
He is, but we're not sure if he's match fit. We're not sure if he's match
Yeah,
fit.
we are not sure. We are not sure.
Hmm. Because I'm thinking maybe you should bench Ronaldo for this game. Maybe you should
Maybe,
bench.
maybe,
But to be
maybe.
fair, when Cavani also started the game against Burnley, he wasn't that great, and same Ronaldo wasn't that great as well. So I don't know who to start. To be honest, I would still prefer Ronaldo.
Yeah, I mean Ronaldo's definitely more likely. And yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just not really sure. So I'm looking at the Football website, and it says that Nemanja Matic is out. Obviously, we know who the other
Yeah,
guy is. I don't want to mention his name. The
21K
Cavani's out.
advantage.
Yeah, yeah. Tae Chong is also out. So it's a pretty much full strength team. As for uh,
He doesn't play for United though. He's on loan.
It's
Chong.
oh
unknown.
yeah, I don't know why it's listed here then. As for Brighton, they have Caicedo that's out. Moses Caicedo, he's personal
Yeah,
reasons says here.
he's a
Uh,
midfielder.
Germ- Jeremy Saramito is also out. Enik Mopi.
Well, those
Who's
are
Uh,
not. Well, I won't say those are good news, but still, Neil Maupay is still out there. Mark Kurela is still out there. Tariq Lamptey will be still out there. Lewis Dunk, Joel Weltman, Adam Lallana, ex Causa. If imagine if an ex Causa scores a goals against us in Old Trafford, ex Causa means I will and Ramon Sanchez in goal right now. And got a comment over here. Oh, that's hello boys. Bloody hell. Okay, so I don't know what to say, but yeah, moving forward, before the lineups, I would like to say that Richard Arnold has said that Eric Ten Hag is the perfect fit for Manchester United, and Ralph Ragnick also feels the same. That Eric Ten Hag is the next step for Manchester United, and he would be the perfect fit for Manchester United and Eric Ten Hag. He is actually leaving this summer, because if you don't know the situation, that Mark Overmars, he actually left the position of president of Ajax Football Club, and so that without being in power, he's not in Ajax anymore. So Ten Hag has decided that he will leave Ajax at the end of the season. So it would be easy for him to come to United and actually give Man-
The only problem would be if
Blizzard
City want him.
if City want him. Nah, but Guardiola is staying mostly. He's staying. He's
Hmm.
staying.
Oh, by the way,
Guardiola.
I just confirmed. By the way, I just saw some quotes from Ragnick's press conference. So Fred is available for tomorrow, but Matic and Cavani are both out.
So it's
Oh.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, but Telles is part of the squad as well, so Telles might start.
So Telles. But I still liked, but Shaw wasn't that good though. He wasn't good against Southampton. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Means it's okay, man. And Eric Ten Hag, I'm really happy because it's been confirmed. But I've heard from some City fans that Guardiola, he actually wants to win the Champions League, so he won't leave next season. He will try to win the treble next season, and would be his last season at Manchester City. Treble, I would like to say this to Guardiola.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
Treble, you bloody can't even win this Champions League. For benching Fernandinho, you played without a CDM. And Chelsea took the advantage, and Kai Havertz scored the goal. And you bloody talk about winning the Champions League. Chelsea are better than you right now because they have won the Super Cup, the Champions League, and the Club World Cup. So they will have the Club World Cup badge over here in their chest. I want to say something, Steve.
Yeah, there's some three trophies compared to two.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like getting back to the whole thing here, yeah, Ten Hag, I think it'll be a great appointment. Like I said, though, I'm still not really sure this is the thing to go, but I think this could definitely be the best manager option out there because for me, the type of football he employs at Ajax is very good, and I think he could discipline a lot of these players because I feel like a lot of players in this team needs discipline. I feel like a lot of these players just keep getting away with stuff they, keep like being relaxed and everything. I think it could really discipline these players. Like, hey, you got to work harder, and that's something I feel like you guys need.
But
Yeah.
one of the reasons I want Ten Hag because our youth will get a lot more chances. Our youth players will get a lot of more chances, like Ahmad, like Elanga, Hannibal, then Zidane, then James Garner, who will be back on his loan from Nottingham Forest, who's been absolutely brilliant for Nottingham Forest this season. Last season also he was good, but this season has been brilliant for Nottingham Forest. I'm hopefully sell Matic and keep him as our backup CDM and buy some good CDM in the market. I would say.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the summer. We can discuss that later. So, I sent a link in the private chat for you to see the details of the match. I think it's a pretty good website.
Okay. Okay, Steve, shall I share my screen or you? Are you comfortable sharing your screen?
Well, yeah, I think you should probably do it because my laptop is slower than Harry Maguire.
I probably saw the Harry Maguire.
All right, let me.
Oh my God!
Let me tell you the odds here, guys. So it's 54% for United, 54% for United to win, 25% for a draw, 21% for Brighton.
I don't even care at this point of time, man. I won't be able to watch this match. So please, man, I don't wanna talk about that. So 4-3-3, it will be bloody fucking Scott McTominay. Fucking yeah, man. I fucking hate that guy.
No, Fred.
But he will still play McTominay, his favorite man.
No, but there was some reports that I saw that he had said that he might start Fred, and I think we should put Fred in because Lacknock has shown that he can drop players before.
Favorite player. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Hopefully you can see my screen, guys.
No,
AD, can you see
yeah.
my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so in goal, no question, David De Gea. And I don't know if this is true or not, but Dean Henderson is being caught assaulting his girlfriend.
Huh?
Not this
I
again.
don't know if this is true news or not.
Not again.
Oh god. Yeah, I
I
don't
don't know
want
if
to.
this is true.
Okay, let's just move on from there.
Yep. Yes. Separate video.
Yeah, separate. I don't know if this is true, but okay. Okay, for this match, definitely Lindelof. Lindelof and
Yeah.
Ravaram.
But,
This is what you guys want, or what you guys predict.
I don't know.
Okay, let's just say you guys want.
The low.
Yeah, once because everyone probably
But
knows.
Maguire will be dropped. Come on, Maguire will be dropped after that terrible performance. Left back, I think so. We'll go for Tellers.
That is him.
Tellers. Okay, CDM Fred. No question about it. Not Fres.
Press.
Fred.
Press.
Central mid Pogba. Okay, the thing of Paul Pogba is that he's now on the verge that he can live in he can sign a new contract with Manchester United. Well, if we want to take my opinion, get him out of the club. I don't want Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes on the other side has been again off a couple of games, but it's
But there's
okay.
no one else.
Then left wing, I would say Elanga. I would start Elanga because apart from the assist from Rashford, he did nothing, man. And right wing, Sancho has been brilliant since many games, man. Wait, where's Sancho?
Is there an accent mark? Oh, never mind.
Ronaldo, no question about it. Ronaldo in striker, not Ronaldinho.
Yeah, maybe Ronaldinho.
So
Nah, joking.
4-3-3, you're going to play with David De Gea in goal. The back four consists of Diogo Dalot, Rafa Varane, Victor Lindelof, Iceman Victor Lindelof, who replaces Harry Maguire in the starting lineup, Alex Telles, who replaces Luke Shaw. This is what we predicted, but Ragnick, I think so. He will also take the squad. Fred, he will replace Scott McTominay in midfield, Paul Pogba and Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho on the right, at the left wing, Anthony Elanga will replaces Marcus Rashford, and up top, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll stop my sharing my screen. So it's absolutely ridiculous weekend going on for Manchester United, and in a couple of 10 days, we have got the Champions League game against Atletico Madrid, which will be absolutely a nightmare to watch because we all know
Maxley is 10 days away.
what
Maxley is 10 days away.
I said 10 days. I said 10 days away.
Oh, I heard a week away. Okay.
No, I said 10. I said 10 days away. So in the space of 10 days, but it will be it will be absolutely a headache to watch Atletico Madrid because you know what I'm talking about AD and T because they
Come in the
play
bus.
park the bus, absolutely frustrating goal, and they have only one man who always performs for Atletico each and every game, who is Jan Black. I have no idea about what has happened. I have no idea what he's doing this season, but I still rate him. I think
Sean Dyche's idol was probably Diego Simeone.
Nah. Now you
Emotional damage.
It's obviously worse, man. That team is like awful. That team is like, if Atletico's back, it's obviously like something different.
What did
Yeah,
you think
yeah.
about AD? Sorry to interrupt, but what did you think about Atletico when you played them?
Well, actually, wait. Let me say something real quick. I wanted to say something. I'll answer that question later. Oldbuck's not been good this season. He's not been great this season. He's been really awful by their
they have been
standards.
outside top four.
Yeah, they're just not that good. I mean, Hermoso's been awful as well. He's been terrible as a center back, as a left back.
I would like to say I saw the game and Adama Traore. I don't know what is going on with Simeone, but why the hell he played Mario Hermoso as a left back as he's a center back and watch Man United will draw against. Well, you're a fucking plastic. Just shut the fuck up, man. Don't even speak all United. Ex-Causa. Yes, Causa. Yeah, so I was saying that. I was saying that because they played Mario Hermoso as a left back and Adama Traore was absolutely bullying him.
Yeah. And you know what's really crazy? I think Gavi, he got the header over Jimenez. I'm like, Jimenez? I mean, he's one of the best defenders. He's like one of the best defenders in La Liga. And you have
And Gavi's 16.
Gavi, he's like 5'8".
Gavi's 16.
He's 5'8". He's 5'8".
He's 1 year older than me.
and he's like he's jumping higher than Jimenez. And Jimenez is like supposed to be one of the best defenders in La Liga, as I've said.
He's like 6'5", 6'3", or 6'4".
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Atleti's defense
That's like Maradona. That's exactly like Maradona beating the
Maradona is
English
5'5".
goalkeeper.
Maradona was 5'5".
No, that's like Maradona beating the English goalkeeper in the World Cup.
Yeah, Peter Shilton, the hand of the god.
Yeah,
I don't want to disturb the English fans. Sorry, apologies.
Apologies. Please, don't riots. Leave the riots.
Do not violate us, please. Do not violate.
So, yeah,
Do not condone violence.
So as I was saying, it's just that for me the defense of theirs has been really bad. Wasp isn't good, Versako isn't good. This is Atleti in general, just defensively they're bad. Now I still think though they could still cause you guys issues because they're in midfield.
Daniel Vaz was injured, right? He was injured for the whole season against Barca.
Atletico signed him as a Trippier replacement.
No. After the game against Barca.
I think he got injured. Yeah, my got injured.
He got injured for the whole season, I guess. Daniel Vaz.
Oh yeah, my bad. But yeah, my point here that I'm trying to make is that Atletico Madrid this season they haven't been great. But I still think though they could cause you issues, especially in their midfield and their attack. Because Carrasco for me, he's a good player, man. He's a great player. He was one of their best players against us. And Luis Suarez, of course, I'm sure he would want to score against United.
Do I even need to
explain?
or like this? Like this, always kissing his hands. Means we know, AD, man, you're the Barca fan.
If Suarez goes against us, then
emotional damage.
I'm gonna.
Hey, don't worry, guys. Suarez not the.
You continue with that.
Don't worry, guys. Suarez not good in the Champions League. He's not that great, so you guys shouldn't really worry too much. He's only got one goal in the Champions League this season, which was a penalty, by the way. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I forgot. I think Carrasco's going to be suspended for this game because he got a red card against Porto.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't think he's going to play. Well, that's a big loss for them. Griezmann. I think Griezmann's going to play, I think, because he already served a suspension. So, yeah, man.
Hold on. I want to actually do this. I want to actually do this thing. Emotional damage. If Suarez
and also, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, David De Gea, he used to play for Atletico Madrid.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. We actually, Sir Alex actually bought from him.
Yeah, we got him from Atleti.
Wow, I wonder how he's going to feel.
And João Felix. Okay, get ready, man. Get ready, Steve. Get ready to see Marcus Llorente and who are the and not Saul, sorry. Who Rodrigo De Paul absolutely bullying Scott McTominay in midfield. Absolutely bullying him.
Yeah, that midfield you guys are gonna get. That midfield Atletico is completely superior. I'm sorry to say, you got the only player that
McTominay is going to get absolutely raped.
The only player that could make an Atleti midfield to be Pogba, but even I don't think he has enough discipline for that. Sorry to say.
But if Scott McTominay performs against Atletico Madrid, this would be me right now. Emotional damage.
And their attack, man. Their attack is going to be. I think the attack is almost kind of balanced. I think you guys both have the same kind of style attacks. I think.
Nah. They either play Lemar at the left or Joao Felix at the right.
Suarez as a front two.
Oh yeah, Griezmann. Oh fucking hell! I fucking hate that.
I forgot about him. We almost signed him. I remember we almost signed him.
If he played for United, look at his look where would have been he today. Where he would have been. Because the way he plays, because he wouldn't suit the Barca system of football, and he's always suited the counter-attacking style of football. And Griezmann would have cleared it apart in the Premier League if we almost signed him from Atletico.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah,
even know
almost.
that.
Yeah. I think the deal was. I think the deal was actually confirmed, but there was some disagreements with personal terms or something.
Yeah, and so like I
Imagine
said,
Pogba and Griezmann.
No, no. Imagine Griezmann doing this against us. Imagine Griezmann doing this against us.
no,
Oh,
you
that would be
wouldn't.
Imagine,
better.
imagine me playing the game as Atletico. I would like to do this to Griezmann. No, 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 no. This.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, Atletico Madrid is gonna be very interesting. That's gonna be it's such a tough game because both teams have been so underwhelming this season.
Okay, why the hell are we talking? Oh, sorry. Why the hell are we talking about Atletico, man? We should talk about Brighton, bloody hell.
Oh, yeah, actually, you should.
Well, yeah, I think Titan has asked me about that, so that's probably why I brought
Yeah,
this
it's okay,
up.
not a problem
My
though.
bad.
But why the hell Footmob has left here Harry Maguire as a centre back? Okay, Telles is back. Harry Maguire, McTominay as a CDM, and Sancho at the left, and Rashford at the right.
Well, keep in
Rashford
mind
has
that's like the predicted
Predicted.
11.
Predicted.
So, which to
we
be
never
fair,
know, man.
I think Maguire starting is kind of inevitable. To be honest with you guys, sorry to say.
You never know, man. You never know. Means we can go. I would say what do you say? I forgot. I forgot. I would say I would say that we can start Lindelof over Maguire. You never know, man. You
I
never
think the
know.
only reason I think the only reason Maguire's playing because he's captain. Like that's the only reason why I think he's starting.
Yeah. Also,
Because I feel like
I look at Harry Maguire's career so far on Wikipedia on his trophy cabinet. The only trophy he's won, the only team trophy he's won is the championship with Hull.
wow.
Championship with Hull City.
Well,
Championship with Hull City, and he's won a bunch of individual awards, but those are either from League One or the Championship, so they mean nothing. And he's
Okay, good freeze.
okay. Okay, it's like Harry Maguire starting a game. Which may seem impressive, but it's not actually. Okay, what?
Why the hell are you still talking, man? Bloody hell! Your internet
I
is
don't
so
see.
slow. Your internet is so slow, man. Bloody
so
hell.
well, we gotta keep this in context though, because like some players have only played for like mediocre teams. So it's not really fair. You could really like criticize. Wait, what teams he
Well,
played for? In his
Rafael.
life?
Well, when we signed Harry Maguire, Rafael van der Vaart has said that he's a pretty average defender, and we disagreed with him. Look, he was right. Van der
He
Vaart
was
was
right.
right.
Yeah, Maguire, the most like if Maguire, he won player of the season for Leicester the season we bought him, but Leicester finished ninth that season. So he was player of the season for a mid-table club, which isn't really that impressive. He was in the team of the tournament in the Euros, and that's impressive, but that's the only impressive thing he's done in his career.
And also, we gotta keep this in mind. I think England they're much more defensive than United are.
Yeah, back five. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not. I mean, it's not. I'm not too surprised to be fair, and I think he was good in the tournament. So I think,
Yeah.
like I said, I feel like Maguire. I think he could. I think he will perform
He
better if he's
suits
not
like
captain.
Maguire suits the defensive system. Like he would be
If he
perfect for
played under
Burnley.
Mourinho, then
Like
yeah. If he played
he
under
would be
Mourinho, then
perfect.
yes.
He would be perfect for Burnley. He would be perfect for Roma. He would be
Under
perfect for
Mourinho,
Atleti.
if Mourinho wasn't United, then it would have been perfect.
Yeah. That's why I said Roma. And he would be perfect for
I have
Atleti.
sent both of you have sent something in DMs in
Yeah, I
Discord.
saw. Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's just gonna be really interesting to see what happens. Man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maguire. Like I said, I think you're asking me to take the captaincy out of him. Like, just like.
But I still think that he's going to be the mediocre player in the future.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Van der Vaart, but I think so. The only game lets him down is the captaincy. But I still think that we need a good young centre back in the summer. Like okay, my short list are Tapsoba could be one of them. Tapsoba could be one of them, or from
Kunde,
Ajax,
Tatsuba,
Lisandro Martinez from Ajax, then or
Oh yeah, he's
Hincapié,
good. There's
Hincapié, Federico Hincapié, or Diego Carlos, either Diego Carlos or I would say Jules Conde or
Kunde.
Our best Manuel Akanji. We discussed about him
Kanji.
some time ago. Akanji or
Yeah,
Danex
Akanji.
Zagadou.
Or we can, yes, Zagado's also, but he's been injury prone.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
injured.
Wait.
yeah,
Tuanzebe will be back, right?
But he
yeah,
won't get game
Tuanzebe
time
will be
though.
back, but I doubt he'll get game time. I
He
doubt
won't
it
get game
because
time, to be honest.
unless Bai, Lindelof, and Maguire all go in the same summer, he's not gonna get game time. So
Because Ragnick, I don't think so. He's reluctant because I don't think so. Because if Eric Ten Hag or Pochettino, I don't know about Pochettino, but if Eric Ten Hag comes in the summer, he will surely strip Maguire of captaincy and he'll give it to Bruno or someone else.
yeah, he might give it to
Yeah, I
Donny.
think.
He might give it to
What?
Donny.
Bruh.
Nah, come on. I know I'm a Donny fan, but come on, not come on. This is like height of stupidity. Height of
Nah.
stupidity, I would say.
I mean, it's not too far fetched because I wouldn't be surprised because they both played at Ajax before, so but still, I mean, that
Donny
probably will
can
happen.
be listen. Donny can be a good player under Ten Hag or Poch because Poch also deserves. Poch also gives him a lot of credit,
By
but
the way, a bit of news here. Manchester United will face Dortmund in the round of 16 in the UEFA Youth League.
Okay.
oh yeah, in the UEFA Youth League, and you just leave it. Just going to continue about this situation. That okay means it hasn't been good for us. For Manchester United, it hasn't been good for us at all. We have been a lot bad against teams like Southampton. Game we should have won, but we have been so bad. So yeah, moving forward, score predictions, and I will go with 80 first. Score predictions.
A very tough game to predict. Brighton's not gonna be easy. Liverpool drew to them. I think Chelsea drew to them. I don't know, man. I'm sorry to say, guys. I'm gonna go for a draw. I'm sorry to
Ah,
say,
it's okay.
1-1 draw.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Teeth, what do you think?
I will go for 2-1 to United.
2-1 United. I would also go with same 2-1 to United, Manchester United. So yeah, thank you all guys for joining in. And it will be sorry, apologies if we disturb some British fans out there. Apologies for that, but it's okay. But it's not okay though. Yeah, and it has been an abysmal weekend for Manchester United. We are not good at all in the Premier League. Now so many teams have dropped points, so a chance for us to get top four. So yeah, thank you so much guys for joining in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the Red Devils TV YouTube channel, and please join the Football Alliance Discord server as well. And yeah, we see you guys later.